Hey y'all, welcome to day 0 of the 40-day Write the Vision Challenge. And so I'm not going to keep you long today. I just wanted to go through a couple of FAQs to make sure that you are prepared for tomorrow's challenge or the next 40 days. A couple of things that you might be wondering coming into this challenge is what is the Write the Vision Challenge? What is it all about? Well, essentially, I created the Write the Vision Challenge as a way to selfishly help myself and help those who have purchased the Write the Vision book. This is my book, Write the Vision book, Beyond the Board, A Purposeful Path to Vision and Action. And so there are 6 total sections in this book that help you, like Habakkuk chapter 2, 2 through 3, write the vision and make it plain, clearly hear from God. It's a step it goes a step further than just a simple vision board. You go in here and you ask questions. You are getting deeper. You're going a whole lot deeper than a traditional vision board. And so the challenge is created to make sure that in community you can step through and get things done, get things written down and made in plain. Over the next 40 days. So that's essentially what it's about. And then you can look at this challenge as like a marathon where you have other runners running alongside you. There's other people that with their own goals and their own visions that are running alongside you, but you're all doing it together. But you have one ultimate goal. Everybody wants to get to the finish line. And so you do that by having people come alongside you, having a guide, having direction, having clarity on like what to do first, second, third, and fourth, and then the foundation of it all is the scripture Habakkuk. Really, it's all of Habakkuk 2 that gets you there. But the finish line for all of us is clarity, alignment, and obedience to God. And so that is essentially what the vision challenge is all about. And so I hope that clears that question up. The second question you might be wondering is what materials will you need? So you'll need the Write the Vision book. And if you haven't already ordered the book, because we're starting tomorrow, you may not get it in time. However, I also have a digital version of this. And if you're like me, I also have the digital version. I went a step further and I printed it out and I put it in a binder because I don't know, I like to be a little organized. I have my tabs, so I'll be able to quickly go to each section. And because I created the challenge, as I get downloads from God on like how to make it better, as I get feedback from you all, I want to have a way to kind of keep mine structured. So if you're like me and you want to have all your things like in your hand, you can download it as well. And the link to download is going to be in the description of this video. Finally, the last question you may be wondering is how do you stay connected? How do you know what's coming up within the challenge? I'm glad you asked. So within the vision book, there is a section in the very back, the 40-day vision challenge. It steps you through every single day, gives you a description of what to expect. In addition to the Write the Vision Challenge, the 40-day details within the book, I will also have videos on YouTube for every single day, giving you an overview of what to expect, giving you a little bit of clarity, giving you a couple of tidbits and tools and techniques of things you can use that may not be appear in the book. I might give you a sneak peek to some of the things that I'm doing in my own personal book, so that may be helpful to you. So what you'll need to do in order to get access to all these things is to make sure that you register on Eventbrite. Eventbrite is the ticket is completely free, but this allows me to see who is a part of the challenge. It gives me your email address so that I can send you a direct email with information directly located to the challenge. It's not spammy, anything like that. It's literally tools, tips, check-ins, and things like that to make sure that you are exactly where you need to be in the challenge. I am walking alongside this with you. I am in this marathon with you, and I want to make sure you have everything you need to be successful. So, you got it? All right. Write the Vision Challenge, you know what that is. It's a marathon, it's not a sprint. What materials you'll need? You'll need your either your digital version or your hard copy of the Write the Vision book. In addition, you may also want to have your journal. So this is my journal. It's the Make It Plain journal. It's my favorite because it's the hardbound. You don't have to have a journal, but I just like if I get extra downloads, I want to be able to have it, quickly, easily accessible to me to write it down. And you may also want to have your calendar or planner beside you. This is just a simple planner. I like, the basic ones that give me a month view and then a week by week view. So that's what that is. You might need highlighters and a pen. Other than that, that is all you need and a positive attitude. All right. One thing I will tell you that you should do as we prepare for this challenge, the entire book, the theme, everything is based on the book of Habakkuk, specifically Habakkuk chapter 2. So, as you prepare to begin this challenge, I would encourage you to go and read the entire book of Habakkuk. It's really short, it's 3 chapters. And if you only have time to read chapter 2, it's a very short read. And if you want to, if you're like me, I will likely read and take a deeper dive of this book each day of the 40-day challenge just to get an understanding of what was going on during Habakkuk's time and how God was able to clearly speak to him and help him to write the vision and make it plain. All right, so that's all I have for you now. I will see you back here on tomorrow, day 1 of the 40-day vision challenge. So I'm excited to see you. I'll talk to you later. All right.